My week always goes better when I kick off Monday with some kind of a powerful motivational thought that I can almost make the theme of the week. So I wanted to share today's with you, and it has to do with feeling overwhelmed. So how many of us feel overwhelmed, and then what do we do with it? Where do we put it? Because a lot of times we'll feel overwhelmed and then something will distract us through our day, and then we come back to that one thought. For me, it is procrastination. I will wait until the last second to do something. And then those feelings just pile on, and you start to feel more overwhelmed, and it feels like a pressure on the chest or the head almost. So we talk a lot about weight loss here, and I know for a lot of us, whether it's the goal to lose weight or whether it's the household laundry or several different goals you could have in your life, sometimes it all becomes too much. Oh, I've got a meal plan, and then I need to become a part of this program, and then I need to finally make use of my gym membership, and I need to go every day for 30 minutes, and I haven't done that, but I'll do that next week. And we put things off, and then we feel more and more overwhelmed. It's like staring down a long hallway, and it just gets darker and darker instead of clearer and clearer. So one of my favorite motivational experts, his name's Tim Scher, he taught me something to do with that overwhelming feeling, and that's what I wanted to share with you. What he said was to mirror it with your body language. So take what that overwhelming feeling would be like of procrastination and overwhelm, and almost kind of feels like this, like something is putting its pressure upon you, upon your head and your chest, and you're trying to lift it up, and you're like crushing under its weight. It feels insurmountable. It feels like too much, and you know what? It's all up here. So that's what we're going to work on. So take that feeling of overwhelm, mirror it with your body. Now, let me tell you, when you do this, I felt so strange. I felt like, is anybody around watching? But I did it with him, and I felt totally different afterwards. So here we go. Do it with me. So take that feeling of overwhelm and start to crush it. Pretend like you have some kind of a magical shrinking spray that's powerful, and you're going to take your hands, use your muscles, and start to make that feeling smaller and smaller and smaller, and do it in your head and make it more and more manageable as your hands get close together. So it's no longer heavy, it's just light because it fits right in the palm of your hand. And then he said to take that feeling now that's so light and kind of play with it and tickle it. And this was the point that I was like, okay, is anybody watching? But it really works. I think he called this thought transference. And so all of a sudden you've taken that big overwhelming feeling, and for the moment you've made it very manageable. Now what I would do is give this over to God, and it helped me do that in a practical way, simply by body language. It's amazing how that works. But that way you've just made that overwhelming feeling, whatever it is you need to do, manageable. And that will make your week so much better. And maybe do that several times throughout the day. And moms, if you do that, I know your kids are gonna look at you like, what is going on? You can just tell them, I'm making my day manageable. So I think it's great to embody that. So if you like this idea, share it with a friend. If you do it right now, let me know how it works for you, because it really worked for me and is helping a lot with my feelings of overwhelm and procrastination. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll talk to you soon.